Hi, this is Nash from NashBrooklyn.com. Today I'm going to be talking about Escrow service feature of the YSPC Complete auction platform. First of all, we're looking at the admin panel control where the Escrow service is located, settings and management. The first field that might be confusing a little bit that I have to touch in detail is that you have option to enable optionally and enable mandatory. First of all, this feature, the escrow service entirely, is supposed to be for the buyers and not for the sellers yet, and means that if you enable escrow service that optionally, the buyer will have two options: either pay directly to the seller or pay seller through the escrow service. If you enable it as mandatory, the buyer will have an option pay the seller through the escrow service only. Um, all the other settings probably as clear as they can get. If you can see it, you can read it. Um, all the notes and everything you can see right here, describing in great detail. Um, let's take a look at the escrow service management. In escrow service management, you have a few things, interesting things that might be of interest to touch in detail. The escrow service management search, and the search is really thorough. You get title, ID, escrow ID, date, bank, what escrow status to show, CSV download. Also, each escrow transaction has full information about the seller and the buyer and seller, when to refund. If there's any problem, the field turns red. Um, on the members area of the user's account, um, the user can find that he has escrow center, basically escrow center controls. Here is their notified. Also, all the announcement go through this. The escrow service announcement go through these web pages, web views, and also when they have no actions to do, that is marked as no actions needed. For example, here buyer has completed a purchase through escrow service, and the seller got the message that actually explains what happened and what needs to be done next. So the first line, the first row that explains what has happened so far, and the second step here, or second line here, explains what needs to be done next. If something goes wrong, something cool happens between buyer and seller, then the buyer can request refund, or seller can request to cancel this transaction, or because the buyer did not pay on time. What else? All the legend details information. You know what, guys? If you have any kind of questions about this particular service, the escrow service, you might be better off to actually ask through the blog that we have here, which is called Nash Load. And when you get a chance, visit, check it out, post your questions in the comments, and we will post extra video tutorial that will help you to decipher any kind of questions or any kind of confusing areas of this particular feature. But honestly, just by looking through the notes, the field names, we try to make them as clear as possible, so there is no confusion in general. Alright, I really hope this little very short video tutorial helps. Let me through the comments in Nashload. Any questions are always welcome. Alright? Thank you guys. Take care. Bye bye.